Now we have
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
mic check 1 2 1 2.
If you're watching this on the replay, drop us a hashtag replay.
Hashtag replay. Hashtag replay.
Let us know you were here, so that we can like have a chat with you later in the comments. Also, I like to have a little nosy at who's here. I'm just leaning in because I'm also going to share this into the Rebellious Business Network Facebook group. Unfortunately, because Mark Zuckerberg is a real stickler for these things, I'm not able to just stream in there anymore like the good old days. So bear with. It's made the beginning of my lives really boring now. Not that they were ever particularly riveting. But welcome, everybody who's watching on the replay. No one's here live, so it's all good. I've roped Amos in to go live with me this morning.
Hey, guys.
Amos is my husband, by the way, in case you didn't know. Everybody meet Amos if you haven't met Amos. And Amos, meet everybody who's
Nice to meet you,
not
everybody.
here. Oh, we've got one person here. Who are you? Name yourself. Drop it in the chat. But yeah, welcome. So what we're going to do is I have kind of tried to stay as blind to it as possible, but I obviously needed to like program ChatGPT. So I did that bit. And then I've got a load of questions from ChatGPT about that people might ask about launching a network. And I thought it'd be fun because like I'm a bit horrible to myself, I think. Why do I put myself in these positions? Why do I do it to myself? It'll be fun to give Amos a load of questions and he could do like a rapid fire round at me about how to launch and grow your own network.
Yeah.
I'm a bit worried.
Should we start?
Yeah.
All right. So the first question is, what's the fastest way to get your first few members into a new network?
It's a good question. Now, I imagine maybe in that sense, we've got to figure out what the network is. So let's say the network is a Facebook group. One of the things people do wrong is they go, oh, I've got a new Facebook community. I'm going to go add all my friends and family to it and get loads of people in there. Bad thing to do. Don't do that. Because what it's going to do is start populating your group with people that don't give a shit about your content, which means that the algorithm is not going to perform well for you because most of the people in your group are not looking at the content anyway. And so it thinks no one's interested in the group. So you want to start populating it with people that are actually a good fit for the network. The best way to do that is promote a live event, attract people to that live event and bring them into the network through that.
Yeah. And should you start with a free or paid network?
Free. I think network, but my opinion on having your own network is that it is the best lead generation strategy. It's a fantastic lead magnet. It's really, really good for a lead magnet. There's a few reasons. Number one, if you've got your own events that are happening at your network, those are your live lead magnets and they have a built-in timer, so there is urgency. So what you do is you promote those and they get people moving much faster than anything evergreen. And where you're creating a network of people thank you, where you're creating a network of people like getting to know each other, what that does is it creates word of mouth and it starts growing. So it's a fantastic lead generation strategy. So free.
And do you need a niche of people before you launch your network?
Yeah, probably. You need to know what your niche is because you need to know who you're talking to. But let's just clarify what niche means, because it doesn't mean demographics. Like a lot of people think, oh, yeah, if I'm niching down on this type of person, they are between the age of 35 and 45 and they are female or male, or they are, you know, it doesn't matter. Like that doesn't matter. What you want to niche down on is the type of problem they have, or the type of desire they have, or the type of commonality that they share. And it's to do with emotion. It's not to do with demographics. It's not to do with statistics. It's not to do with anything like that. It's to do with emotion. You want to be bringing people together based on emotion. Our niche is business owners that consider themselves to have a bit of a rebellious streak. That is literally it. It's a psychographic niche. So you want to know who you're speaking to, and so that you can build a network for those people. So yeah, absolutely, of course.
Yeah, next one's going to be interesting.
Oh God.
So if your network was a cocktail,
right,
what would it be called and why?
Pina colada. No, I don't know. What would it be called and why? A cocktail. Shit, I'm not very good at cocktails. Oh, bloody hell. This is like one of those awful dating questions, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. We're on a first date. That would be my question.
Would it?
Yeah.
Oh God, I think I would have looked at you differently if you asked me this question.
We
on
would have
our
been
first
married
date.
then, right now.
Maybe not. Something a bit like that's got packs a bit of punch. Like, you know, when you go to
a bit an espresso martini.
Oh no, it's too bitter, man. Needs to be like
amaretto, whatever it's called.
Sours, amaretto,
Yeah.
amaretto sour.
Yeah.
Yes. The reason? Because I like them.
Because you're sour.
Can we go get one later?
Yeah, maybe.
Sour.
No, she's not. I'm joking.
Right, go on, next one.
Okay, next one. How do you turn a free community into paying clients?
Oh, I thought you were going to say into a paid community. There's evidence I haven't actually seen these questions. Okay, that's easy in the sense that
just charge them.
Well, I say it's easy. I think you've got to have that community set up in the right way. So number one, you need to be the leader of that community. Like people need to know that you're the leader of that community. And that sounds a bit obvious, but one of my clients, you know, she came to me with this community of over 1,000 people, but she hadn't shown herself in that group. This group had grown, but not with her leading it. So when it came to monetizing that group, it was actually really difficult to do that because nobody knew who she was in that group, really. So you've got to have these things set up properly in the sense that you want to be leading that group, you want to be demonstrating your expertise, you want to be using that group as, you know, as your audience, as your people that you can come out and help. That's first and foremost really important. Secondly, what's really nice about having this group in place is if you do this well, when you do put a promotion out, you're going to have people come and say yes. So it's about having targeted and strategic promotions that you put throughout the year. So that could be like little pop-up posts that promote an offer, or it could be full-on launches. We're in launch week right now, and that means, you know, like a hell of a lot of work. So much going on this week. And sometimes we just put an offer out or a post out, and it converts people because, you know, they're warm, they're there, they know who we are. And, you know, we put this offer out and they're like, oh, that sounds interesting. They come forward, have a sales call. So I say it's easy because you're basically creating a really warm environment in terms of people knowing you and knowing what you do. So when you put an offer out, you're more likely to get sales. The tricky bit is knowing how to put an offer out. And that is where a lot of people struggle in getting that right. So, yeah, if you've got a good offer and you can put it out.
I think it goes well with the next question, which
then.
is, can a network replace a funnel?
Well, I mean, I just visualized a debate that we could have on this all day. A network should be part of a funnel, I would say. I think what you should do is not just use a funnel to build your list. You should build a community because it increases, like if we're just looking at this from factual perspective of like conversion rates and getting the most you can for your business in terms of conversions and doing the least work to get those conversions, you want to be converting warm people. Now, you don't want to be working on trying to sell to people that don't know you, don't like you, don't trust you. You want to be focusing on warm people that know you, like you, trust you, are aware of their problem, are aware that you are the solution to their problem. So in which case, having a network or a community, using those two words interchangeably for the same thing really, but having your own network, what that's going to do is it's going to create an environment where people are warmed up really, really well. So it should be part of your funnel. Like, don't grow your following and don't grow your email list. Grow a network and grow a community. I promise you it'll have such a profound impact on your business if you do that, because you're going to warm people up really well. By the way, we've got a comment from Sam. What's he saying? Content creators and small businesses who are sick of getting their visuals right. Oh, this is your niche, Sam. And I think this Rebellious Business Network cocktail would be woo-woo, absolute chaos. Looks great, and also the cocktail is cool. Oh, check me out, woo-woo. He means a woo-woo, doesn't he? Not a woo-woo. You know the cocktail, the woo-woo?
No, don't drink cocktails, so don't know. No. The only cocktail I drink is Aperol Spritz, so sorry.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so next one.
Disaronno sours. That's what it's called.
Oh, Disaronno
sours.
Not a fan of Disaronno, so probably wouldn't like it.
You had one in Naples. We had one in Naples in that alleyway.
I think I liked it.
You didn't like it?
I don't remember.
Oh, we'll have to have another one then.
What's your favorite client getting strategy inside a network?
Oh, my favorite client getting strategy inside a network. Oh, such a wanky question, that.
We can skip it.
Yeah, let's skip it. It's boring. I'm bored by it. I'm bored by just hearing the question. It's not, Amos hasn't created these questions, so I'm
Yeah,
not
no, I
being mean.
didn't know nothing about networks. Should I build a network before I build an audience?
Should I build a network before I build an audience? Whoa, hang on a minute. That's like saying, should I get a chicken before we get it to lay some eggs? It's the same thing.
What comes first, chicken or eggs?
Well,
like networkers or audience?
I guess, again, like these words, unless we know exactly what the definition of them are, like different people have different definitions for audience, right? When I launched the Rebellious Business Network, I had a scattered audience, I guess you could call it, of people that I was connected with on Facebook, a bit on LinkedIn, on Instagram. These were people that I'd met at networking events. I was a part of a company that was teaching online business, and I would do trainings into there. So I had a few people that knew me from there. Then I had like peers and friends, you know, that I'd picked up along the way. You could call that an audience, I guess. I mean, they weren't all there to sit in my auditorium and listen to me. That wasn't necessary. It was just, they were just scattered connections. So scattered connections is really great, because if you start with scattered connections and you put out a promotion for, I'm running this live networking event, or I'm running this live something event, and it's a good fit for a lot of those scattered connections, it will start pulling them forwards. Like, oh, I'm going to come to that. I would like to come to that. And then that is what's going to start building your network. It's that event, the live event will start building your network, because people will get to meet you, but they'll also get to meet each other. And you'll start to create this community off the back of the live event. So you could start with scattered connections, promote to those guys, bring them all into one place, and build your network with that.
All right. This one, I want to see what you answer to this one. Which character from a film would make a terrible community manager, and why?
Dan Dastardly, because you've got to love people, and you've got to be kind, and you've got to be nice. I think he'd be really, really rubbish at that. I think he'd annoy everyone.
All right.
Be really rude.
All right, we go back to
He's not from a film, though, is he? Do you know who Dan Dastardly is?
I have no idea. No.
Why was that the first thing that came into my head? Maybe he'd be great. Maybe he'd whip up like those of like evil gremlins who would like come and.
Is it from a movie?
No.
So then you didn't answer the question, did you?
Okay, touche.
It needs to be from a movie.
From a movie. Oh, so many.
Just give me one.
I
think the Hulk.
The Hulk.
Yeah. If he just gets a bit irate, it just destroys everything.
Oh, I know. Monsters Inc. You know that woman on the front desk where she's like, hi. Hello.
The one with the pointy glasses.
Yeah. She'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right. How do you make sure that people actually show up?
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't to start with. You can't make sure that people are going to show up, and not 100% of people aren't always going to show up. But what you do is the first thing, like let's say you put together a live event and you're promoting that, and that is attracting people into your network. You definitely want to be getting them on your email list so that you can send them "we're going live" emails. Like the number one reason why we have no-shows on calls is because there wasn't a "we're going live" email.
Should try to do that with my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Sending out emails to everybody.
Definitely.
There's a video up. Yeah.
Well, that's what you should be doing. You've just launched.
I
your
put it on
magnet.
stories. Hundreds of people see the stories, and 6 people watch the video.
I know it's a statistics game. It is, but that's actually, that's good. Hundreds?
Yeah. Well,
Are you exaggerating?
Yeah, probably a bit. Don't know. But I mean, between Facebook and Instagram.
It is. It's small. It's slim pickings, and that's why you want to be building your email list so that you can notify people. Because here's the thing: like I'm following people that I really want to see their content, and like I would love to see that, but they're not showing up in my algorithm.
Yeah.
I don't notice until I think about it now. But I don't see any of Gary Vaynerchuk's content in my algorithm. I don't see any of who's the guy that wrote? Oh, anyway, I can't think of names off the top of my head, but he's got a picture of him in my head. I haven't seen his content in ages. Ash Ambajay. Where is she? Love Ash Ambage. She's not in my algorithm. I've just got bloody videos on flipping baby tips and
fake nails.
Fake nails.
Because Cyber was them.
Yeah. So yeah, you want to build your email list so that you can notify people.
Yeah. So that's how you make sure people shows up.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the biggest mistake people make when launching a network?
Well, I've already mentioned one of them, which is that you go and you launch a Facebook group and you think, okay, I'm launching a Facebook group. This is going to be my network. And you go and invite everyone to it that you can think of. And then no one really came in because they wanted to be there. They came in because you invited them. And you start off with a bit of a pancake. That's one thing. Right. I would say that's the biggest thing.
And how do you handle dead air or quiet community?
Oh, okay. Well, it's going to be a bit quiet at the beginning. You only need like 5 to 10 loud people, and by loud I mean the ones that comment on stuff and they put posts out and they get involved. You only need 5 to 10 of them in your Facebook group, school community, you know, wherever the kind of home is for your network, to really start feeling like you've got that community vibe going on. So it's gonna be a bit dead at the start. So first and foremost, a couple of things you want to do. Number one, I'd say it's going to be dead at the start in the sense that it's a numbers game. The more people you have in there, the more chance you're going to have the loud ones in. Let's say that 10% are going to be loud and 90% are going to be lurking. So, you know, if you've got 10 people in there, you might have one person having a party with you and that's it. You know what I mean? Like the more people you get, the more people you've got in that percentage of those that are getting involved. So that's one thing. And secondly, you want to actually outline how they get involved. People often want to get involved, but they don't know how. They don't know like how to communicate with others, what they should post. They just kind of like, hi, I'm here. I don't want to get involved, but I don't really know how. So you want to outline a posting purpose and a reason for people to get involved. One of the things that we have is a connection template, for instance, where we give people this connection template and all they need to do is fill in the blanks. Caroline's actually created a ChatGPT generated connection template for the networking event now. And you should just basically creates a connection template that's tailored to them, and then they can drop that in the group. So you want to give people a reason to post or make it easy for them. Another thing is like we allow some people to promote their business in the Rebellious Business Network Facebook group. That's a posting purpose. We also have the 30-day video challenge. That's a posting purpose. So think like, why should people get involved in my network? What can I tell them to do? Like clients of mine have done set little challenges, given little worksheets out for people to fill in and post in. Like if you think about a 5-day challenge launch, the homework on those 5 days, they're all posting purposes, right? They're a reason for people to post into that challenge community. So yeah, outline it and make it easy for people.
And do I need to be an expert? Well, do I need to be the expert or can I just host the space?
Do I need to be the expert or do I need to host?
So I guess, do you bring in host, like, no, do you bring...
Well, yeah. I mean, there's loads of ways in which you could do it. I would definitely show your face and position yourself as someone who is running the show, because that's going to help you gain credibility, which is going to help you gain clients. But definitely bringing guests in is a great thing to do, to come and speak or whatever, because they can help you promote it. So it's not all on you. Like, it gives you a break from needing to be in front of everyone for a start. But also, if you bring a guest in to come and do a talk or something at your network, get them to promote it to their audience too, and that's going to help you grow it and bring people in. That's how we grew. One of the ways in which we grew in the beginning organically without ads.
Okay.
How many more have we got? I mean, I think
we've got another 4 questions.
Right, pick one. Let's do one. I'm ready for a coffee.
You got 30 seconds to sell me on launching a network.
I did see that one. I was really hoping that we were going to skip that. I've got 30 seconds to sell you on launching a network. I mean, it took me an hour yesterday. 30 seconds.
Yeah, go on.
When does the timer
Right,
begin?
let's change it
No,
then.
no, I'm happy to do it.
Right.
Come on, put me under the
Right,
pressure.
go on then.
If
Do you want me
you
to time you?
are exhausted by trying to get clients from all this random action taking that you are doing all over the internet, putting posts out, going to networking events, sending DMs, and you're doing all these things and there doesn't feel like there's a strategy to it, and it feels like it is kind of all over the place, and you want a really neat and tidy strategy that is going to enable you to build an incredible community for your business and convert those people into clients that you love working with, then you need to check out the Network Empire method. By the way, just to let you know, we have the replay of the Network Empire Masterclass available for you to watch. So if you want to check it out and see if it is the strategy for you, and I'm sure it probably is because it's flipping awesome, then I will drop the link in the chat just now.
Here you go.
Boom. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Going Live Anyway wrapped. Let me go grab you that link because the replay is available. And you can have a little laugh with me because I'm searching for replay, but I've actually named I've written the slug for the page and I've spelt it wrong, and it's reply, not replay. But it's gone out now and I can't change it, or people will have 404 links. So there you go. There's a bit of bad spelling in the chat for you. And that page is going to be taken down soon because, well, it's only available for a short amount of time. So if you want to go watch it, then go grab it. It's actually coming down on Monday. It'll be Monday, 10 p.m. And that page will be down. But yeah, go watch that replay. Have an amazing weekend, guys. Lots of love. Thanks, Amos.
You're welcome.
How'd you feel?
Nice to meet you all. Very awkward, but hey, it's fine.
We're going live anyway. That's the
Exactly.
point.
We're going live anyway.
There we go. Go follow Amos on YouTube.
Yeah, follow me.
Amos Gottardi. Let's put your link in the chat before we go. Let's go grab that.
If you want to lose weight, or if you want any advice about that, just follow me.
Oh, look, we're on YouTube now.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Found you. Is it going to make noises at me? Mute site. There we go. I'll drop Amos's YouTube link in the chat for you.
So maybe he'll have 10 people watching instead of 6. Can you imagine that?
It's growing. It is growing. You're hard on yourself. It's growing. You're doing amazing. It's better than my YouTube channel.
No, it's not.
It is.